Shut up and sit down.
Winter season essay for students and children. Short and long essay on winter season. We live in India and our nation is a destiny to be a variety of seasonal. One of the seasons is the winter season. This season is one of the most remarkable seasons in our nation. It begins after the autumn season and ends on the arrival of the spring season. This season lingers for about 3 months in our nation. Nights are elongated and days are short in this season. There are many festivals in winter like Christmas, New Year, Holi, etc. The cold breeze is the chief cause of this season because it makes the climate dull and too much cold. Generally, it is very challenging to come out at night in winter. Though the winter time is not yet so effective in our nation as it is in some European nations, but the winter season has its influence to be one of the most lovable seasons of our nation as it is useful for wellness, farming and planting ornamental plants. People love to walk in the morning in the winter time because they get some fresh air. We can do work which requires a lot of stamina in this season, which we cannot do in summer. During winter, people don't get tired of working hours. People don't fall sick much as compared to the summer and other seasons. Dewdrops in the green field look like a pearl. This season is very essential for farmers too. The winter period creates problems for poor people. They work all day long without woolen clothes. They usually sit near the fire to warm their body, as it is necessary for people, also harmful to some others. Many animals and birds die due to a very cold atmosphere. Aside from these, different kinds of flowers blossom in this climate. At this time, farmers procure their rice and grow cauliflower, green peas, beans, etc. We often like to go for a picnic this season. The winter climate brings fun and amusement after the summer and the constant rain. Why people love winter? Children love winters. Essay on the season I like the most winter. This season produces a lot of healthy fruits and vegetables. People get the opportunity to eat fresh grapes, apples, cauliflower, guava, carrots, and more. Moreover, so many beautiful flowers blossom during this season. Some flowers include roses, lilies, dahlias, and more. This makes winter indeed more beautiful than it already is. Apart from this, no lizards are to be observed as they go into hibernation. This makes people very happy and lets them live fearlessly. Specifically, winter mornings are the best part of this season. People like getting up early in the winter and observing the morning dew on flowers. There is a distinct vibe altogether that comes with winters. Also, some school arranges bonfire, which is one of the most anticipated events of the year. In short, winter is as valuable as any other season. Certainly, it may have its cynical sides and positive sides, but that occurs with every season. Winter's benefits you enjoy long morning walks and fresh air. Importance of winter season essay in India? During winter time, schools normally take a pause and are closed. The days are smaller and the nights get more lasting. The cool mornings give you a distinct sense collectively. Hot drinks like coffee, tea, and hot chocolate are had more through winters. The sun rises pretty late and doesn't last for long. People desire a little sunshine as the cold climate bestows chills down the spine. Many people on the roads burn woods and paper to get themselves a little warm. Nevertheless, not many people favor going out in winters. They fancy sitting by the fire or heater all day. In the mountainous areas, people encounter snow during winters. They ought to move it out of the way to make way for walking. The nature of winters is improved by Christmas as well. It begins the holiday spirit for people and is appreciated all over the world. But there is also a downside to this season. The farmers, people who do not have shelters and animals are most influenced by this season. There is barely any business for farmers in this season. Hundreds of homeless people die due to the coolest winters. As the animals do not have decent shelter, they too lose their lives. Many flights are also discarded during this season, but this does not make winter any less important. It is pretty essential to maintaining stability in the weather of our country. What are the challenges faced in the winter season? In the winter season, people wear warm clothes in this season, mostly made of wool. Rich personalities use room heaters to keep the room temperature warm. But deep within, we know some people don't have warm garments, no room heaters, even no houses. But they have to endure for living. Rich people should distribute some warm clothes to those poor people. This little aid will emerge as a big support for them to support their life. Some NGOs and other teams are doing great in this field. We should promote more and more people for supporting the poor. Overall, this winter time is the icy and useful season. We don't get interrupted by the weather from doing any kind of work. The sun represents a suitable role for doing work and sitting during the day. People like this winter very much and spent their holiday on a tour or traveling to new places.